My fiance and I have been dating for 5 years, been friends for 10 years, and we just bought a house together early this year. He has a female best friend of 16 years that always seems to be in a crisis, and it's taking quite a toll on our relationship. She calls him first whenever she's having relationship issues, calls him first when she has car troubles, when she's getting kicked out of apartment and has to move immediately. We've helped her move twice, and he's the first person she calls to hang out when she has day off work. When they do hang out, it's usually just the two of them alone in her apartment and they get wasted together. I only get invited a handful of times. A while back, we had only been dating for a couple of years but living together and very serious. Her boyfriend started hitting on me in creepy ways. When no one else was around, I blew it off the first couple of times, but after the third time, I decided to tell my boyfriend. He waited until it happened a fourth time to tell his best friend about it. She, of course, said I was crazy and that her boyfriend would never do such a thing. She tells him, making the situation even more creepy. As each time after that, when we hung out, he would say things like, I really like that shirt you're wearing, but I'm not hitting on you. I'm not hitting on you. And the three of them will laugh about it in front of me. Needless to say, the whole situation made me extremely uncomfortable, and my boyfriend, now fiance, did not seem to care that I was uncomfortable as his relationship with her was more important than my feeling at that time. Fast forward to a couple of years ago, after things had calmed down and I was finally starting to trust the relationship my fiance has with his best friend, he took her to visit his parents 3 hours away on a weekend that I couldn't make it because I was recovering from surgery. And they went to Cedar Point together with his dad and had a blast. More fun than his dad has ever had with me. After they got back, she drunkenly said to me that the trip was fun because she got to show his parents what could have been. I told my fiance about it and we fought until he convinced me it was nothing to worry about. A few weeks later, we were hanging out at her place and when I got up to go to the bathroom. A few weeks ago later, we were hanging out at her place and when I got up to go to the bathroom, her drunk friend leaned over to my fiance and said, Janet loves you. To which my fiance replied, yeah, I know. I love her too. Her drunk friend goes, no, Janet loves you. My fiance, after we left, what I heard, and he told me to blow it off. I'm getting pretty fed up with this situation, and I would like this relationship to end. He thinks that maybe our relationship should end if I can't trust him. It's not that I don't trust him, it's that I don't trust her, and I don't really want her taking up this much space in our life together, especially since she has put me in an extremely uncomfortable situation and he seems to be okay with that. But I really don't understand why this doesn't make him uncomfortable. If I had a guy friend and I kept getting hints he was in love with me, that would make me super uncomfortable and I would let the relationship fizzle and die as soon as possible. We are currently fighting because he went to her place last night and came back home drunk and I was upset. I want to stand my ground, but I don't want to lose him over this. Please help. Any advice at all would be appreciated. Let's judge this matter.